Yo, what up, you guys? Bacardi here, and I'm back. Yes, finally, after like a month, I'm back. Yes, finally. Where have I been? Busy mostly. A lot of stuff going on in my personal life. And emotionally, just kind of been down in the dumps for like a few weeks and some days. And yeah, so lately I haven't been feeling like doing anything, and I didn't want to do any reactions because I didn't want to lie and fake a reaction for you guys when honestly I was just like, my whole mood was just, and I didn't want to fake anything for you guys. So yeah, I just put off doing reactions until I felt better. So yeah, I'm feeling better now. And yeah, so finally we're back, and I have so much to catch up on. First off, we're going to start off with Twice's new album, their latest Japanese album, of course. And Twice. Now this one, like I said, I think in my crack reaction, I'm amazed at how much work they're doing. Seriously, like still putting out an album even after the year that they had. And a full-length album. So I was looking at the track list and I was thinking, well, maybe there'll be like Japanese versions of the Korean songs from their EPs. Nope. These are all brand new songs. I'm just like, how much work are they putting in? Okay, yeah. So I'm excited for this. This is a Japanese album, so copyright. So this is going to be cut up more than usual, probably. I have heard 3 of the songs, Fake and True, of course, Breakthrough, of course, and Happy Happy. I'll be honest, I don't really listen to Happy Happy. It's not really my thing. Breakthrough, though, that is the song to beat for me. That is my favorite so far. Everything else, though. Yeah, no clue what to expect. Haven't heard any teasers or nothing. All I know is just, of course, the Fake and True music video and like the images from the album. That's all. So yeah, I figured let's just get straight into it. Let's get back to this reaction thing. Okay, so like I said, we listened to Fake and True, so we're starting off with Stronger. Whoa. Oh, first song back already. This instrumental. This is what I've been missing? Ah, no wonder you guys were just like, react to the album. Okay. Wow, okay. This kind of sounds like Get Loud and Love Foolish a little bit, kind of in that vein, Alright, let's get back. I love their back and forth all the time. I like these lyrics too. Oh, this is like EDM club music. What? This song is crazy. I think that was Gio in the back. Oh, oh, damn. Oh, I mean, that song, man. Woo, okay. I was not ready for anything like that. I said Breakthrough was a song to beat. This first song already, wow. I really, really like that song. Everything about it. First off, let's start with the lyrics. Just what I needed right now. Very positive, very motivating, inspirational, That kind of seems to be the theme going on with, well, I haven't heard this album, but the last one, continuing that theme. Yeah, like overcome, higher, you can't imitate anyone, live your life. Yeah, love stuff like that. This instrumental, though. What? It was fantastic. Like I said, EDM club sounding. That drop, was not ready for it. Very, very like club dancey. Like, oh, I would love for them to play this live, but they probably never will because it's like a Japanese song. But oh man, this live would be so much fun. I don't really have like a favorite person in this. Kind of all of them really. Like I mentioned, Dayun, Chaeyoung, always love their back and forth every time they rap like that. Really like Nayeon's part, of course. I'm back now. You know what's gonna happen. Yeah, but also Jonghyun, Mina, Chui. I loved everyone's part, honestly. I think they all sounded really good. It was just this perfect blend of their vocals mixed in with this amazing beat and great lyrics. Like, Breakthrough has great lyrics too, right? And that instrumental is great and everyone sounds good. I'm thinking, which one do I like more on first? I still like that one more, but this is like instantly number 2. And it's going to be competing with that now. Wow. I was not expecting this, man. Also, I don't have the lyric sheet in front of me because I looked on Wikipedia, but I can't actually like click on the album. So I don't know if the members wrote some of the lyrics. If they did, let me know because, yeah, like I said, I really like the lyrics on this one. That is a strong contender for like one of the best songs on the album. Like, it's going to be Breakthrough in this now, okay? Those are the 2 songs to beat. Man, like the amount of good work they're putting out this year. I said it, I'll say it again, Artist of the Year. Okay, next song is Changing. I like that. Sounded really good right there. Those two. Really like those strings. Oh, now I'm getting used to it. Yes. I love that part. Ooh, okay. Again, very like uplifting, motivating kind of lyrics. But the instrumental is like almost like this summer pop kind of song. Really catchy. You know, I was trying to think what it is sound like. I don't want to say anime opening or something like that because that's just cliche. But it did have parts in there where it's like, oh, it reminded me of something like that. That sounds like a song I would just like take a summer drive through like the beach. That's what I was picturing in my head, you know? Really like almost summer title track kind of vibe to it. That's how good it was. Yeah. You know, it took a little bit for it to like really get me going, but like around the time the chorus hit a second time, I was in. I love Chae Young on this song, man. I really like her whole like jumping to the future part. What does she say? Oh, arata na sekai. Yeah, that whole part. Like, I really like that. Who else? I really like Mina on this one. Oh, again, rap line. Just killing it so far. Their whole back and forth on both of these last two songs. Really good, man. Okay, so yeah, I listened to part of it again, and even Jung Yeon, Momo. Everyone seems to sound really good on this album. And is it just me, or is the line distribution like really good? It's only been like 2 songs, but it just feels that way, you know? Except maybe Chui. Maybe she can get more lines. I don't know how many lines she had on here. Not that many, I think. And also that instrumental, like I said, very summer poppy. Easily something you can just like either dance to or just like party out and vibe to, you know? Really nice. Also, like I said, I don't know if they wrote the lyrics, but these lyrics like right here, to the future changing. I'm going to keep changing as many times the way I want to. Kind of fits with what's going on right now, you know? They're growing up. They're like taking part in their music way more, you know? They're kind of being more free as far as like what they want to do and how they want to live, you know? Yeah, these lyrics seem like fitting as to like what's going on with them right now. So I'm wondering if they did like have a hand in writing those lyrics. Especially like the Japanese members because, you know, they speak Japanese. So yeah. Okay, so we're going to skip Happy Happy because I've heard it before. So next song is What Are You Waiting For? Which is what I'm guessing most of you felt like for my reaction to this album. Alright, let's go.
Tell me what you're waiting for. It's the key to love. What you're waiting for. What you're waiting for. What you're waiting for. Just know you're not alone. What you're waiting for.
What's this?
Oh, how can I shake this feeling? Oh, I even forgot I was sleeping. Oh my, so much possibility, making all the memories. You better believe they're worth it. You see, waiting for nothing to it's gonna find a ghost. Don't be afraid, you know you are where you meant to be. One more time,
Is this all in English? Wait, hold up. This is all in English. Tell me this will somehow be a single here in the States. Please! JYP. Warner Music Group Japan. Somehow that's gotta happen. No freaking way. This is all in English and it's so good. This is nuts. Oh, and this instrumental. Award shows, what you waiting for? Artist of the Year. Okay, that surprised the hell out of me. Was not expecting nothing like that. What? Okay. Where do I even begin? First off, obviously, all in English. I think you can't bitch and complain about pronunciation for this, something like this. Cause if you want to do that, it's like, I don't know, it's like, what? You're gonna complain for them trying and doing something so well, in my opinion. I think they all sounded amazing. Obviously, I think Mina stands out. Chaeyoung, yeah, Chewy, yeah, but all of them sounded really good, man. I think they all sounded fantastic, man. Really, just props to them for doing this. They didn't have to do this, especially on a Japanese album. Like, what? So, okay. First off, I love how this song starts off. Nayeon and then Geo in that whole first 19 seconds. I just love that. The way they started off and then the beat comes in with Mina. Love that whole part. I really like how Sana sounds on this. Something about her is just cute. She naturally sounds cute a lot of the time, but I don't know why. Hearing her here, it's like, oh, I'm reminded. Yeah, she sounds really cute. That part where Mina comes in after it goes Chaeyoung, Daeyeon, and then Mina comes in with this kind of rap part. I was like, woo, what? Okay, I was not expecting that. There's little parts in there with a few of them. I think even Momo, where it's kind of rappy, Okay, now as far as the instrumental, I really liked it. Like I said, really like that first 19 seconds before it really kicks off, because it was airy and it's slowly starting in, and then boom, it goes. When the beat actually starts and it keeps going, I was like thinking, what does this sound like? And I was like, oh, it sounds like a runway show, you know? It sounds like something, you know, like a model runway kind of show. It reminded me of something that would play at like something like that, you know? Like Chanel runway or whatever. Fashion show week. Something like that. That's the kind of vibe that it gave me. I really liked it, man. I really liked it. Like, it surprises the hell out of me. It sounds really good. They all sound amazing, especially for singing in a language that isn't, like, you know, their first language. And then the Japanese members, this is like, what, their third language? It's really impressive, man. It's really impressive. And they didn't have to do it, like I said. I'm glad that they did. And like I said, I hope somehow this ends up like as some kind of single here in the States. You know, because why not? Why not? You never know. It could blow up. Who knows? You know? I really liked it. I really liked it. Okay, next song is Be Okay.
Be okay, everybody be okay. Say be okay, we gotta say be okay. Oops, 突然とビコもメッセージ What's going on? Oops, 彼氏と別れたのって Are you okay now? 予定キャンセルしてメールも適当で駆けつけるわ Anyway 待っててよね My best friend Feel like heaven Down to the hell Stop 毎日が Like roller coaster 自信持ちたくて自信持てなくて悩んでる焦ってる We got to move We got to move うまくいかないとでも手に入らない気持ちもきっと強くなる Next to me
Not what I was expecting with the chorus, but I like it. Whoa.
Say be okay. We gotta say be okay. Right. 信用できないがレジン Just let's vibe. Now. 画面から飛ばしちゃえ Don't waste your time. 待つよりもとにかく切り替え
Oh, this beat is crazy.
前を向いてなくちゃ見逃すよ That's lover. Feel like heaven. Don't you leave them 無理としちゃうところもそれはリセットのチャンス
This album's amazing too. What the? Ooh, Junghyun. Comes out of nowhere. Oh, that's so good. Again, just surprising the hell out of me in the best way possible. First off, let's start off with how that song started off. That beat, and how almost everyone kind of turned into like a rapper. I was like, woo, was not ready for that. And then Mina's line, feel like heaven, down to hell. I was like, whoa, okay. Then let's see here. The chorus. I really like the chorus. Particularly because I love how Gio and Nayeon sound on that. They sound amazing. Probably my two favorite. Well, no, I don't have a favorite person on this song, actually. Everyone, in little different ways, just like added such a cool little element to it. The whole Be Okay part with Chaeyoung. Momo's like, we gonna have fun. Like I said, Nayeon, Gio on the chorus. Sana, Mina, Junghyun, all sound amazing, truly. That one part that I noted, I think it was a minute 56. People are in the comments saying that's actually Chae Young and not Jung Young. If it is, she sounded amazing. Like when that part came on, I was like, whew, okay. Yeah. So if it was Chae Young, then it sounded amazing right there. Sometimes we forget she can sing really freaking well, you know, like so damn talented. Momo rapping, always a pleasure to hear. She did it in Love Foolish, and now again here, and every time I hear it, I'm just like, whew, it surprises me because, you know, she's not a rapper. But when she does do it, it sounds really cool, man. Even if it's just like a few seconds, it's still just like really cool. I do like the lyrics here, talking about this friend who kind of uplifts them, you know, when they're feeling down. You know, when they're with them, they feel like they can do anything. Yeah, you know, running away, just like going on an adventure together. Choi on here sounding really good. I think throughout this album, she doesn't have that many lines. But whichever lines she does have, she seems to be doing really well with them. Especially on a song like this. Like I mentioned that part at like 157. She does the second half and she sounds really good right there. Just another one where it's like, there's not a bad song on this album. Like, even when I think of Happy Happy, it's not one that I would listen to, but I wouldn't say it's a bad song, you know? And we're like, how many songs in? That was track 7. That's basically a whole EP right there. We still have 3 more songs to go. Okay, let's get into the next one. Polish. Love Chae Young on this album, man. Uplifting, but a lot more like fun, mellow. And I think way more directed to women. Okay, so this is the first song in a while where it's been like way more upbeat, happy, cutesy in a way. The first comment on here is pretty much what I was thinking. It sounds like Girls Like Us. But let me try and think of Girls Like Us. Girls Like Us chorus was very different compared to this. But still, it has like that, you know, that kind of feminine kind of a song for the ladies is what I'm trying to say, you know, dressing up, stuff like that. Polished, right? Because we're diamonds. Like I mentioned again, Chae Young on this whole album, just like really just killing it, man. Every part she's on, really, really good. I really like Chewy on this song, and Sana just has this voice that kind of goes perfectly with an instrumental like this. It just works really well, you know? Good song, but I wouldn't put it up there with like my top songs on the album, because there's a lot more that I like more than this one. Okay, well, let's move on to How You Doing. Still sound like Sana. Oof, that auto tune. Yeah, she sounds really good like that. This instrumental. So much going on. Okay. You know, I think maybe more than the lyrics and what the song was about, the most interesting thing about that song was the instrumental. There's like so much going on. Like from the way it started, I did not expect it to go to, you know, the route that it did. Even when that chorus first dropped, I was just like, I couldn't even like, I was like, what? I didn't know what to do. I just kind of had to like take it in for a few seconds. It's really interesting. There's a lot going on. I would love to hear like a producer kind of break down just all the layers to it. The song itself, though, I love how Mina started it off, man. Yeah. Yeah, lyrics and everything. The whole sentiment of like, you know, can't really forget you. It's like, how you doing? I'm fine, but you know, dang, still, you know, still, you know, reminisce, you know, about those good times. Again, Chae Young just, can I just say it? She's probably the MVP to me for this album, as far as just constantly every song. She's the one that's always like kind of a standout. Just always having, if not my favorite part or like top 3, just like somewhere in that running, you know? Just whether she's rapping, whether she's singing, just whatever she's doing seems to just be working really well in every song. Yeah, there's only one song left, but I'd say like personally for me, she's like the MVP of this album as far as like a standout on every song, you know? Chewy, again, sounding really good here. Every part that she has. And I'm glad, like, I think she had a lot more lines throughout this song. Nayeon. I feel like I haven't talked about her that much. Yeah, but here, sounding really good, I feel like on this album, it's kind of not really that much Geo. Well, no, they are like in there a lot, but still, maybe I just have to listen to it more. But like, I think maybe like members like Chaeyoung, Chewy, and Mina, kind of standing out a lot more. Even Daeun a little bit, but still, Nayeon, Geo, always in my heart forever. And I really like Nayeon on this song. And like I mentioned, a very almost like second to last song on an album, Yeah. What's the next song called? The Reason Why. Ooh, the title like that. Okay. Yeah. Expecting something, But yeah, I like that song. I'll probably have to listen to it a bit more because, like I said, the instrumental is there's so much to it, Even like just on first listen, it's a lot to take in. But yeah, I'll definitely listen to that one a lot more. But yeah, I'd say I liked it. I especially like the sentiment of the song and the lyrics and the meaning of it. Okay, let's go to the last one. Okay, last song on the album, The Reason Why.
どんな時も一番そばにいるよ悲しみも一緒に越えるの There's a reason why あなたと歩いて行きたい I know ずっと好き
Me too. Oh, this is about to be my favorite song, isn't it? Ooh, this production. Now this is anime ending, if I heard of one. Man, I needed a second after that one. I needed a second. Oh, I don't even know where to start. Like I mentioned, like I thought it would be, my favorite song off that album. Wow. Okay. I do watch anime, so like clearly I've heard something like this before, and I really do like Japanese songs like this. Something about the Japanese language, just fits melodies like this. I don't know what it is. Just sounds good to my ear personally. And the way Gio starts this song off, just instantly like, hooks me in. And then you go to Nyan. And I'm like, okay, I'm ready to just be swept away. And it's calming in a way that I was kind of expecting. But very heartfelt in the lyrics. Even in the instrumental, you know. Yeah. You guys kind of know me by now. I love songs like this. I have no favorite person on this song. Literally all 9 of them sounded amazing. But if I could just pick out one person, just a little bit, Mina, definitely. Something, of course, about the song, and then, where's her line? She has like, I don't know what it is. It's just like something about her parts. I don't know why. I just really like them. But literally everyone, I think, sounded fantastic. This really is like a OST kind of song, you know? It sounds like something that should belong at the end of like a movie or something. Or the end of an anime. You know? It has that kind of vibe. And like I said, this is a very Japanese kind of sounding song, you know? In the best way possible is what I mean. I don't really have too much to say other than it's my favorite song off the album. I love every member in it. I love the production on it. And yeah, just love everything about it. One of my favorite Twice songs this year. Just gonna say that right now. And there have been a shit ton that you can name, but just our first listen, man. Personally, for me, this is up there. Yeah, I love that song. Okay, so let's talk about the album as a whole. This is going to be hard to do after that song. Top 3 songs, obviously, The Reason Why is number 1. Then it gets kind of hard. You know, it's funny because I said Breakthrough was the song to beat at the beginning. And there's like 3 or 4 that I'm thinking, damn, I have to put those above Breakthrough. Like Stronger, Changing, Be Okay. What are you waiting for? This album's so good. Okay, I'll put it like this. The Reason Why, number 1. Stronger, number 2. And then I'll keep Breakthrough at number 3 because I still love that song. Even though I've listened to all these new ones and I'm just like, oh, they're so good. I listen to Breakthrough a lot and that song is still amazing. So when I go back and listen to this album like all the way through again, I'm pretty sure that song is still going to be like top 3 material, you know? I don't want to just like have these new songs just like brush that one aside, you know? So yeah, I'll go The Reason Why, Stronger, and Breakthrough. And who knows, maybe Breakthrough will go to number 2, you know? Yeah. That would be top 3. Okay, so on the album as a whole, I am so goddamn impressed. I am beyond impressed. Just the level of quality that Twice has put out this whole year. Not just the Korean releases and now the Japanese album. It's nonstop with them. Not just their work ethic, which again, give them a break after this year, but the quality that they put out. I am constantly impressed at how good everything is and how good the music is, how good the music videos are, how good the choreo is, how good the outfits are. The whole aesthetic that they have, even in this album, it's so good. Like I mentioned, my artist of the year. I think the first award show's coming up, right? Melon's coming up? Yeah. Melon. Listen, I love my boys, okay? They're on my wall for a reason. But you could go the safe route, or you could go the route that's probably more accurate. That is more accurate. And give it to them. You know? Yeah. I think they deserve it. That's coming from me. Friggin' BTS is my number one, but still, you have to be honest, like in moments like this. No group, I think, in K-pop this year has done it like they've done it. Honestly, that's personally for me. People might feel differently, but hey, that's what I think, and we'll see, like in a couple of days. Oh, this album again, fantastic. I was not expecting it to be this good, and to be just full of original songs. Because usually that happens when the K-pop group does like a Japanese release. They'll just do Japanese versions of the Korean songs. They did a whole album. Constantly. I can't stress enough just how impressed I am by these 9 girls. It is fantastic. Their music also seems to be taking this very positive, uplifting message kind of approach, especially with Feel Special and now this album. Maybe it's stuff that's happened to them in their personal lives, and they kind of want to send that message out there that like, hey, it'll be okay, You probably got people with you, and it's like, weirdly, okay, personally for me, this album, the timing of this album and what's been going on with my personal life, it's like I was like reading these lyrics and like, they were like kind of hitting me a little differently. I was like, okay. You know how certain things come out at a time in your life right when you need them? That's this album for me right now. It just it's really good to listen to. Kind of what I needed. Really loved it. I love the message that they're spreading now, I think, I've listened to all their albums in the span of like less than a year now. Started that journey in June, and now all caught up. Well, I think I'm all caught up. But yeah, it's just like kind of seeing this progression. Again, I think I mentioned it in the Feel Special review. It's really cool to see just how far they've come as artists and as individuals. It's like the growth in every aspect is there. And it's really cool to see, which is why I want them to win Artist of the Year. Yeah. I hope they do, man. I'm hoping for it. That'll do it for this reaction, guys. Sorry it took so long. Like I said, stuff going on in my personal life. Didn't want to fake a reaction for you guys. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this one. And yeah, I might do a live reaction to the award shows. If not, just get spoiled the day after. But yeah, I would love to watch it live and then maybe do a reaction live if I'm awake. We'll see, But yeah, so that'll do it for this reaction, guys. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, now I have way more catching up to do. So yeah. Way more reactions, but still going to be busy. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace, love, have a blessed day. See you next time.